Welcome back to 𝙄𝙗𝙡𝙡 Shop. This is a weekly live, and today we are going to do a Christmas theme for our live. Before we started our live, if you haven't joined yet, this is a WhatsApp group that you can join. You can take a screenshot of this, and this group, every time that I go live, I go on here to alert everyone. Whenever we have sale, I will post coupon in this group. Whenever I have mystery box, I will post the day that I release it on this group. It's usually gone in like a day. So you can scan or upload this QR code using the WhatsApp camera to join this group. Make sure that it's on photo, not on videos. And everything that I use today will be available in www.𝙄𝙗𝙡𝙡.shop. Let me start over here. Let me make Tara moderators. Add as moderator. Confirm. Okay, wearing my gloves. Last live stream for the day. Okay. This I believe is okay. This is Pink Blush Nude. Okay, this is Pink Blush Nude that we're using as a foundation. And the glamorous that you witness is Glamz Gel. This is Ruby Glamz Gel. Okay. And I like Glamz Gel more than Sparx Gel because it's so chunky. And let's go ahead and do the thumb first. Apply blush nude on. Pink blush nude. Pink blush nude and light blush nude are very similar. But light blush nude is more natural. And pink blush nude have a more of a pink blush tone to it. It's pinker. Hear this. I shall do the same to the other fingers. Let's go ahead and flip this over. There. Okay. Yes, Tracy. You know what? Don't ask me which one my favorite nude. I have no idea. It used to be beige nude, but now I'm into all these blush nude. Okay, go ahead and apply blush nude on one nail. Okay, hear this. I keep saying blush nude. It's pink blush nude. It's dusky. Yes. Thank you, Tara. Hear this. And I'm not done with nude. Later, I'm going to have more shade of nude. Because literally, there is nude on every single one of my sets. Because that's something that I use to make the set more elegant. It doesn't matter how crazy my detail is, as long as there is a foundation in here, the nude foundation in here. It's just turned out really good. It's really elegant and classy. So you don't have to hold back on your design as long as you have a nude base. Hear this? And both of this finger, this one and this one, gonna be all red foundation first. I will use red gel colors. I might be a little late tomorrow because tonight I want to hit the gym before I go to bed. I want to hit the gym. I should sign up for a gym membership today. As you know that I did have a gym membership before. Doesn't have a gym membership, and we went to run on the elliptical for about 2 days. And then 6 months later, when we found out that we haven't hit the gym ever since, we decided to cancel our membership. Hear this. And today I just have the gym membership again, but just me this time. So I want to hit the gym tonight. Tanya say, I'm sitting back in the resort sipping a mojito and watching Tino. Life doesn't get better than this. Is this Tanya speaking or the mojito speaking? Okay, I need red, a straight red tip all the way across. Okay. Now, go up here, on down, here, going down, all the way. Like this. Hi, Nicole. Okay. Slash just a little bit of red. And I'll take my liner brush out. Some line out. And straighten up the edge a little bit. Here. Wait. Before you cure. Little bulky at the edge. See the little bulk right here? Let me zoom in so you can see it better. See a little bulk right here? Very unattractive. Right at the tip. Make sure that that bulk is gone. Beautiful side, beautiful tip. Here. Okay, time for Glamz Gel to be on. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Julia now say, do you plan to upload the Christmas set you have already made and the color of those design? Yes, but this set not gonna be on tonight. This set will be on, I think, about a couple of weeks. I forgot to post a set today, actually. Forgot to post a live today. I should have posted like right in the afternoon. That should be my new time to post live, is in the afternoon. Because if I wait until the evening, I only remember to post on my big page. I never remember to post on small page. So I need to change my time. I need noon to be, because some day I just forgot. Like right today, I keep saying I'm going to post a live. I've been doing live all day long and I forgot to post it. Yeah, I need to post it at noon. But I still have old Christmas live to post. I have like about 7 or so. 3 of the old batch, and I think that's, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is gonna be the 11 live of the new batch. So I have 3 more of the old ones. So 10, 13. So yeah, this set will be on in exactly 2 weeks. Okay, Glamz Gel to be on. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. I don't understand, but I saw the heart. I saw the heart. That's enough. Okay, Glamz Gel. See, it's Ruby Glamz. Okay. It have chunky and fine glitter mixed together. Apply Ruby Glam on. Instantly beautiful. See the magics? This is fine cosmetic glitters. It's not chunky. You see any glitter popping up right here on the side? See that? See any glitter at all? Seamless. See, seamless surface. That's what it feels like to work with cosmetic glitters. Hear this? Not just an example. When you apply on a layer of Glamz, okay, and let's say you're really greedy on glitters, it's not enough, okay, but you don't want to cure it and put on another coat because it's so thick. What you can do is you can take the sponges right here. You can soak up all the glitters. I mean all the top coat. Okay. See that? The glitter not gonna follow the sponge. It's gonna stay right on the surface. Only the top coat soak into the sponge. So now you have a bunch of glitter on the surface, but no consequences from the top coat at all. Top coat is gone. And because you push it like this, it's gonna help flatten the glitters. Okay? Oh, so what should I do with this much glitters? Well, since the top coat is gone, feel free to add more. Easy at that. That is the way you work with a pepper top coat too. Still haven't get to it yet, but you work same way. Anytime that you have material like this, okay, I cannot put, basically, I cannot fill it with too much glitter. I mean, it have a lot of glitter on there. Have a lot. But sometimes too much glitter, the glitter will sink to the bottom and it will separate from the gel if you haven't used it in a long time. So this will help the glitter floating in the gel. But when you put it on the nail, you no longer need the top coat. So that is a way for you to increase your opacity. But on the set, I don't do that. Hear this? I only slap on one coat of glam and I'm good. Here, let me show for you to compare. See, not much different really. This one is double coat glitter and this one just one coat. Really, it's the same. Double coat, one coat. So, I mean, you don't need to do that. All you need is a background that are similar to the glitter, like a red background. Slap one coat on and instantly beautiful magic for Christmas. But I show you the other way, just in case, so you know. Just in case, for some reason, you don't have the background. Or let's say you want to do an ombre. Then you cannot put red on. Or you can, actually. But I just want to show you that, just so you know. So you can be more flexible. Tito, you need to do a demo of Glam Blooming. It's beautiful all black. Okay. Glamz Blooming, meaning the actual glam put on blooming gel or gel into the glams. Okay, let me see. All right. So we have this now, and this now. Let's go ahead and put Glam Gel on the tips. And when you first apply, this is how you apply polish. You take it out and you press it out, and then you apply. You stroke it down. That is how you apply gel polish, okay? You don't want to do that with Glam Gel. You want to scoop a bunch like that, and you want to slap it right in the middle of the nail like that, okay? Good. You can't, it's kind of like application and building at the same time. So slap it down on the nail, and then you can go ahead and stroke now. When you have enough gel onto the surface, you can start stroking it out. This gel will not ever wrinkle on you because it don't have pigment on that. It only have glitters. You can flash cure it however you like. You can apply it really thick if you like, even though this is not too thick. Okay, but you can apply really thick if you want to. Okay, after that, you can ready to cure. You can wait a little bit for it to settle before you cure. Isn't that beautiful? Back in the day when I want chunky glitter like that, I have to use acrylic. Oof, cure this. So sometimes when my client come with a fill, then if I want a crazy chunky glitter like this, I have to grind the acrylic out on her finger that she wants the chunky glitter to be, and then I have to use chunky glitter with acrylic to put on it, because if not, if I use gel, then the glitter gonna be so thick that it's gonna be lumpy, it's gonna be clunky on the surface. So I have to use acrylic. It can embed and encapsulate the glitters. Well, this cosmetic glitter is different. It's thin. When you spread it out, you can see how thin it is on the surface. Very thin. Almost like less than a width of a paper. Really, really thin glitters. That's cosmetic glitters. But back in the old days, that's how I do it. I use acrylic. Okay. So now we have to matte this entire things. So this can be matte. Don't apply on just a nude. Don't do this. Back in the day, before I know better, I do this. I will go here, and then I will stop right here. I will try to do this even. It's hilarious. I will be like this. Like that. And fill it all in. And then down here, I do the same with shine. I'll be right here, and I fill it in. And when I'm done, I have a gap right in the middle. It's hilarious. I don't do that anymore. I know better now. Apply matte right through it. Right through the gap. The boundary. Go right through it. Okay. If you don't want to apply top coat all the way on the glitter, then down here, you can take it and you can just blend out. But the important thing is go right through this gap right there. Here. And then go back with shine. This one, I'm going to paint on it. It's going to be right here. This one going to be here. Okay. Let's do this. Let's just wait. We're in no hurry. Let's just wait for it. Okay. When that matte come out, you need to go ahead and wipe the matte with some acetone, so the top coat is gonna be on way better. Hola, Tino, buenas noches, saludo. Hola, Adriana, buenas noches. Okay. Just wipe it with acetone. So now you can take shine it and apply over the tips. See that? Not too bad, isn't it? So be very careful with your layers. Make sure it's attractive. Now, Kia. Hola, qué bello trabajo. Te admiro. Gracias, Silvana. Okay. So next we are going to take care of this detail, and that is white art gel. Let's take it out and do some candy cane patterns. Some white art gel here. Okay. Zoom in. Now let's paint some candy cane. Again, I'm working on a shiny surface. I have to at this point for this design. So remember, tread carefully. Don't let your pen slip on you. Okay, fill it in. Let's do another one. Hi, my lady. Right now on my side is 12:09 p.m. Just right after midnight. this, you see how it's gonna hit the corner right here? That's gonna be a problem. But I know how to fix the problems. But anytime you sugar and you hit the nails corners, that's gonna be a problem for you. A small problems. I tell you why the moment I sugar it. Because you do know that when you sugar, it get a little bulky. Right at this fine, sharp corner, it's gonna be a little bulky. You can fix it though. You can fire it out. Just so you know, whenever you do nails for your client and you hit the corner, you will know immediately that will happen. But at that point, you get your file ready. If I don't tell you, you can be off guard. You can, instead of doing that, next time you hit the corner, you'll be like, it look a little weird. You and your client do that at the same time. Just stare at it and be like, what's going on here? But now you know. Now you know how to expect it. Okay, let's sugar it. Take a spoon, sprinkle it on. See the corner get a little bulky right here? Yeah, that will happen. Okay. Now dust it. Okay, cure this. I can't believe Tino is doing late night live. He's so cool. Yes, Tony, it's mostly at night. I start out at noon. Start out at noon today and do at night. But before I work really late. I'm a night out. I do want to start to become a morning person though. Okay, wait for it to cure, and then fire it up. Yeah, it's better right away. You can do this corner if you want, but don't do this. Don't do that. Okay, you're gonna fire the acrylic off. You can do a corner just a little bit. Now on the side you can see a little bulk, but that's just how sugar is. It's just that you want down here to be nice and sharp. So it doesn't look like it's accidentally get bulky. It looks like it's been done on purpose. Okay. That is the thumbs. Let's show you this one. It's really cool. First, I start out with one stroke liners. I take white one stroke liner out. I will use a very strong brush, a curling brush, to apply. Take this one out. You will trace it along the side. Okay. This side too, let me zoom in so you can see. Okay? You need a 7mm details. You do need to immerse it with gel like this. Stroke it out. However, you don't need gel. You just need to wet it to make sure that it's filled with gel inside. But you don't need to scoop gel like that. You don't need that. You need to stroke it off and make sure that it's nice and thin. It's the structure of this brush because it's like a needle. You need that right now. You don't need any gel on it at all. Just make sure that you stroke it. You toward it just so it can pack with gel, so the application is smoother. But now you're gonna take this and stroke it out like this. And don't be like this. That's too even. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's too parallel. Don't be like that. Go perpendicular to like this. Take a little more gel, because down here doesn't have a lot of gels. Hi, Maria. They all went to sleep. What time is it in Florida? It must be, let me see, East Coast. That might be 1 o'clock already. 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning already. No, mine is 12. Yeah, it must be 1 o'clock there. Or 2 o'clock. To stroke it like this, you need skill, so you can stroke it from here. You can stroke it out like this. From here, you can press and you can stroke it out. Okay. Now later on, when you are stable, you can do this. From thin to thick. But that requires a little bit of skill. So if you cannot do this like this, then you can do this. You can just drag it from the inside, drag it out. That's easier. I recommend that for anyone that start out. But after you're familiar, you can really do whatever you like. Central Time? Okay, so it's 12 where I'm at. Oh, I forgot you live all the way down. You live in Florida, but it's all the way down there. $4 p.m. in Australia? Oh, still early. Tanya is in Australia too. She's sipping mojito right now. I mean, she shouldn't be still sipping mojito right now, but I bet she does. Wonder how many glass of mojito she have now. Okay. See that? That alone is so cute. Cutest. I really like that. I actually want to do a whole stiletto set just like that. With different color, of course. A green one. Oh my God, Tanya's still sipping mojitos. So right now, Tanya is totally gone. Only the mojito. Girl is saving follow Tino all night. Like actually doing it? Like the nails? That's great. That's awesome. That means you're pretty fast. Lizzo say, look really nice. Thank you, Lizette. What is it? Thursday down here. Today, I don't even know what day today. Yeah, today is Thursday where I'm at too. Yes, we've been here with you all day. You mean like doing it with me or watching it with me? Still Wednesday here. Yeah, man, just start Thursday. That would be a gorgeous set, Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking of green and just like that. That would be cute. Like, I'm not going to change it around. Just all nail like that. Yeah. I know I forget though. If you can remember it for me, because there's no way I remember it. There's so many nail sets in my head. Sometimes I forget a lot of things throughout the years. I have a lot of things I want to do, but sometimes I forget. Let's go ahead and shine this. Shine on this. Oh, watching it with me? Okay. I hope some of you doing it with me. That'd be awesome if you're doing it. Follow along with me. Because these designs are not that complicated. It's just layers, that's all. Just have a lot of layer in it. I'm about to graduate from nails tech school and I love recreating your work. Thank you, Lizette. Follow him 2.5 set ago, but I watched him at 1-ish, but I had to go to the doctor. That's still good though. 2 sets, yeah. It's awesome. Okay, put it out. Because watching it is great too. But if you can do it, then you can feel it. You can feel whenever you make a mistake. And then you can tell me right then and there. And then I probably can diagnose it and fix it. The Glamz give it like glitter Christmas wrapping paper. Yes. My red Sparx Gel is sold out. I'm pretty sure. But I think I still have Glamz Gel left. Okay, let's put some snowflake on this. That's white art gel here. I'm gonna use that. Okay. Just 3 little stem out here. I know that it can be very hard to see this because it's white on white. That's why I separated. That's why I don't paint this all together. I paint this first. I top coat it to separate it from what I'm about to do. So that make it better. See this snowflake, even though it's lay on top of this white, it's a different entity. It's gonna be embossed. And it's gonna look maddish. Way different with the background. Okay, sugar this with clear acrylic. Put it on. Don't cure that immediately. Wait for it. Acrylic gonna absorb into the gels, or the gel gonna absorb into the acrylic. The gel gonna absorb the acrylic, and then you're gonna pour it again and wait for the gel to absorb more acrylic, and keep pulling it. Make it solid. Cure this. Drink some water. Yes, yes. Hold on. Revive me. It revived me. Okay. So that's done. Do you really need me to do this? Let me know. I don't feel like you need to see that. That is just like it's drawing. Let's go ahead and demonstrate this Christmas tree. Okay, so that's done. And it's time for our Christmas tree, which do I top coat it? I haven't top coat this. I'm gonna top coat this because that is all embossed with some top coat on it. Hear this. Okay. Here we go. I actually really like this Christmas tree. It's very unique. It is late. My mind is not stable right now. I need to hit the gyms. I need to hit the electrical. I need to run a little bit for like 20 minutes. I'll probably do some ab or something. Okay, so it's all nice and clean. Top coat everything. It's time to draw. So, let me see how I did this. Okay. From here, you press and you curve. Just like this. Okay. Take pawn with pointy detail for beginner. I will repeat the process. Press to make detail thick. Okay, make detail thick, you press like this. Press. And to make the detail thin, you just touch lightly with the tips. Okay, so you don't press like that, you just touch it lightly like that. So to do that line, you press first and you slowly lift your brush to where it touches the tips. Okay, that's how you do that line. We're gonna go back and forth, switch back and forth to it. When you almost reach the end, you no longer go back and forth. You also add another one on this side. Okay, another one. Here. Okay. Now you can do the bottom too. You can be a little more creative on the bottom. You can stop right here if you want, but you can do a little more. Okay. Curve it back. Then fill the red of the space in, and that's it. Now you can clear. You can put some acrylic on. If you want, you can also throw in the star too. Right across. Okay. Draw like an A, like a letter A, like ABC. This letter A right here. There. And then you connect this arm to this arm. Vice versa. That's it. Go ahead and sugar it, and you are done. What product I'm using? I'm using white art gel. It absorbs acrylic very well. Go ahead and pour acrylic over it. Okay, wait for it. Applying it again. Wait for it. I guess this do have a little technique in it, actually. Okay. Another one. Beautiful. Now Kia. Thank you everyone. Thank you, Sharon. Okay. Now, let's do the bowl. What gel did I use? It's gotta be art gels. Looks like one stroke liner from the look at it, but this right here on the top right here, one stroke liner cannot do this. This have to be art gel. This have to be red art gel. You cure after the sugar? Yes, you have to cure after the sugar. No, it's not royal red. It's just red. Okay. This doesn't have much technique in it, but I guess for beginner it does. It is necessary. For this long line, the only technique that you need to know are brushes, the use of brushes, and the use of gels. Okay. Now, for brushes, you need to use something that absorbs impact. Nothing can do better than a 20 millimeters. You take this. Now you are ready to draw. Okay? One line straight all the way down. And remember, if you don't have this brush, it's gonna be very difficult for you for this line. Okay? Make sure you have the right brush. Make a line just a little bit thicker. Then I'm gonna go ahead and go right across. At this point, you can switch to the 10mm if you want to. But again, 20mm are very good with lines, especially straight lines. The reason why it's good with line because of its body, the way its body is built, it absorbs all the impact. It's so long and lengthy and bendy that even if your hand is shaky, it doesn't feel it. It doesn't feel your shakiness. And you can drag. You see the way it's bent? This right here, the way it's like really bendy. Like this. Really bendy. Absorb all the impact that your hand gives. Okay, now here. And then you're gonna mat it, and then you're gonna go ahead and use a painting brush. Because right now I'm no longer dealing with line. Right now I have to curve and everything. I need something that have shorter reach. So a painting brush is 10mm. Okay, wait for it. And you're gonna go ahead and clean this. Okay, before I paint it, I need to mat. Where's my mat? There's a hair right here. Okay, clear this. Okay. Now, I'll take our painting brush. What happened? Sorry for your loss. Let me see what happened. There's a lot. Sorry for your loss. Oh, thank you. What's my son's favorite saying? He just passed away in April this year. Oh, sorry for your loss. Can relate. Very difficult. He just 28 with life to live. It's still very. But I'm trying to stay busy and learn new hobby to cook. I hate to hear that. Have to try to be happy for him. He don't want you to suffer like this. I'm pretty sure he still can see you. Make sure you have to cheer yourself up, even if it's difficult. Okay, now, let's go ahead and paint the bow. Curve. When you get in here, going down and slant. The other side, same things. Curve. And go all the way in. you need to mirror the other side. From here, curve and going in. Curve right in. Okay, now remember this. This is art gel. So after I do it like this, I'm going to leave it just like that. That's why it's shiny. That's why I want to see it like this is not one stroke liner. One stroke liner cannot survive on the surface without top coat. It needs top coat. But art gel, however, a different creature. If you put it thin enough, it can survive without top coat. Curve in and then going out. Like that. Again. Okay. Same thing, curve. Like that. There. Okay, here. And then slap in a crystal and you're done. Say, I wish my hand was steady. Your hand, okay. It's not your hand. It's not your hand. It's the way your body is. You have to sit and don't cross leg. Have to make sure that 2 legs are on the ground. When you cross leg, you become unstable. 2 legs are on the ground. Sit straight, okay? Because, okay, this is your upper body. This is your lower body, where your leg is. This is where your head and shoulder is. If your back is hunches like this, there will be no support. Your back have to try to hold your body up while your hand trying to draw. Right here on your core, there's nothing. There's no support right here. So your upper body have to try to hold up. Where if you put your chest out like this, or your breast is out, like tit up, just like this, then right now, your core right here is anchoring your body. So there is something in the middle to support. That way, your upper body can freely move. So remember, whenever you're unstable, you push your chest out, just like that. But don't hunch your back. If you hunch your back, your upper body have to really try to stable itself. It's too much work while you're doing line work. So remember, tit up, just like that. There. So your upper body, your lower body is have an anchor right here on your stomach and your core. So now your hand can just freely move. That's number 1. Keep your breathing stable. Don't hold your breath. But don't talk too much. Don't talk to your client. Because when you talk, your shoulder move. Your chest move, your shoulder move. If you're a shallow breather. If you're a belly breather, then that might help. But if you're a shallow breather, everything move. So try not to talk, but don't hold your breath. Number 3 is anchor. Okay, when I'm holding my hand like this is my left hand. That is a dead grip. It don't move. The only thing move is the fingers. But my arm doesn't move. My wrist doesn't move. It's anchor. Okay, that is my anchor fingers. That's number 1. Just to lock the design. When I work on my client, when they move, I squeeze their hand. Okay, I make sure that I hold it. Doing that, you have to take care of your left hand every day. You have to bend it. Hold it. Right, this part right here, you really have to stretch it. You don't want carpal tunnel from squeezing it all the time. You have to take care of your left hand, but that is a dead grip. Right there, dead grip. Second part is your right hand. Your right hand, I anchor my elbow just a little bit, but I'm allowing my wrist to move. So I never do this. No, it's floating on the air like that. So my wrist can freely move. But in able to do that, this hand becomes super unstable. I see people try to do this before. Don't do that. Don't do it like this. It's very unstable. So for you to lock your elbow, that's the second lock. The first lock is this hand. Second lock is your elbow. Okay. So now your wrist can freely move. You need to meet. You need to lock this hand with that hand. That is where the anchor finger coming in. I use in my ring a lot, but sometimes people using the pinky. It's just that my pinky, it doesn't make me comfortable. So my ring make me more comfortable. Okay. That is a triple lock. 1, 2, 3. So right now, everything's settled. That is for your upper body. All of my strength go in here to the left side. It need to go on the left side. It need everything, my legs, my arm, everything is in my left body. So my right body are freely move. It's so light. It don't need to support itself. Because if my pressure is not on here, then now my hand have to really, not only it have to draw, but it have to really try and to like stable itself. You don't want that. You want all the force to be in here. So now this slide, I can draw. So that's number 3. But there's so much more. There's the tour. Yeah. There's material, all kind of things. You just watch the land work live. And you're good to go. Let me see. Let me read. Let me hurt to always sit when my ankle crack. Yeah. Make sure that 2 legs are touching the ground so you become stable. But if you do this, if you cross leg like this, now you only have 1 leg. So now your upper body doesn't have time to pay attention to detail because you only have 1 leg. So your body really have to try and like, oh, on this, you know what I mean? It's unstable. Make sure 2 legs are down like that. That will help you stable your ground. It's not your hand, trust me. It's not your hand. Even when your hand is shaking, whenever you feel the hand is shaking, no, that is not your hand. If it shake, that is your nerve. Okay? So when you shake, because yesterday, again, I haven't eat all day, so I become shaking. But I can still design just fine. Because when you shake, just know it's not your hand. You have to breathe. Have to stop breathing immediately. Stop and breathe. Like deep breath. Just to calm yourself down from whatever train of thought that you have. You have to calm yourself down. That's it. There's a lot of things that going around stability. But your hand doesn't have anything to do with it. And on my website, on my Instagram, it have a highlight called land work. You have to check that out. Tara says sitting forward on your chair help. Yes, absolutely. People always ask me, my client ask me, you design all day, do your hand get tired? I say, no. No, my hand never get tired. My leg is. My feet get tired, yes. Because when I'm designing using my hand, my feet do more of the anchor. So if a part of my body get tired, it's the feet, not the hand. The hand never get tired. The finger, right here, never get tired. But the feet does. The legs, my calf muscle, it get tired. Now, pop in a crystal and you're done. And I leave art gel just like this. All by itself, just like this. Art gel is built to survive without top coat. But don't make it really thick. If you want to make it really, really thick, then it's time for texture gel. To use texture gel. It's built for thickness. But this right here, art gel, it can be painted on. Let's just not talk about thickness. Let's just say that art gel can be painted on and just leave it alone. That's be fine. That is for land work. If you were to take art gel and paint like a whole tip like this, then by all means, you should top coat it. Now, where's my glue? Get like this. In the middles. Pop in a crystal, and there you go. Oh, there. dry this. Don't put a lot of this. See, you don't feel anything. And when you touch, you don't really see any liquid coming out. Trust me, it's there. You just touch it. And then you can take your brush and you can try to push a stone to see if it moves. If it doesn't move, that's it. It's dry. If it moves a little bit, that means that it doesn't dry. You have to stop and press it down just a little bit. Wait and then touch it gently with the dryer. Just so the dryer, when it sips into the glue, it will dry it instantly. And after that, you can push it to see if it dry. That's it. All done. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? Okay. Oh, we do 6 live today. My God, that's crazy. Okay. Tony say your gel are so shiny. Thank you, Tony. Baha. Hi, Baha. Good morning. It's at night where I'm at. Hello, hello. Daydream say good night and good morning to some people. Time for me to sleep. Yes, me too. I have to hit the gym first and then I sleep. Amazing work. Thank you, Tanya. I'm from Iran. Hello, Baha. Hello from United States. Dian say good night. Good night, Dian. Good night. Shay say you're so talented. Thank you, Shay. Tibetan. It's a pleasure. Walk along. Yes. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Enjoy. Spend the day with you. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Dragonfly Lady. I might be a little bit in the afternoon, but I let you know. I will text WhatsApp group tomorrow. Let me put it right here just for people that haven't joined yet. You can join right here. When I go on live, I go into this group to alert everyone. This is a WhatsApp group. Where you from? Baha, I'm from United States. I'm from the middle of United States, Missouri. I lived here for 20 years. I'm originally from Vietnam. I was born in Philippines and then I lived in Vietnam for 11 years before I come here. Thank you, for all your for doing your live with all your time. You're welcome, Diane. You're welcome. I hope you really step into some art, doing something that make you happy. Do some art. Try to be happy, please, because he watching you. You're not going anywhere. He's watching you. You have to make sure you don't get swept away with your emotion, because he's not going to like that. You have to try to be happy. For him, at least. Good night, me lady. Good night. Good night. Thank you, Tara, for moderating. Thank you. I'm excited for the next round. Yes, Tara, last round, too. But, of course, I have to have this to take care of. This little plait right here. Let me see. It's left off before the tree design. What you miss is a Christmas one. This one right here. This one, the one you miss. It's not really important. It's just to show how glam gels work. To show how just some embossed detail, a unique design right here, and just a basic concept of a bow, which is different layer, but that's it. So you don't miss much in this set. Santa, though, I'm glad you see the Santa. Wait, did you see the Santa? Oh, you slip up in the tree. Oh, that's fun. That's great. You don't miss anything then. Is it night there? Yes, Baha. It's like, well, technically it's morning. It's 12:55 a.m. So it is at night. but it's almost 1 a.m. already. So a.m. is morning, but the sun is not out yet. Thank you, Tara. Justine. Thank you. Good night, Tino. Good night, Kayla. Okay. I'm out of here. Got a lot done today, though. I'm glad. I hope that tomorrow is my last day doing live, so I can move on with the next step, which is picture taking, so I can go ahead and post some of this beautiful set. However, it might take 2 more. It may take 2 days instead of 1 day. I hope not, but I have a feeling I have 2 more days before I'm ready for picture taking and everything. And then I have to hurry up and do some New Year's, so I can move on to Valentine. I'm looking to get Valentine done in December, so I can move on in March, in January. If January I take care of March, then I'll be ahead. I'll be ready for all my beauty show, because February hit, it's gonna be so busy. I'm not complaining though. I'm looking forward to beauty show. It's just that I don't want to interfere with my live stream and my content making, because that's the most important part. Okay. I like to go to United States. I don't know about her. I don't know about that. I miss Vietnam sometimes. I make a lot of money in United States, but sometimes I get lonely. United States don't have a lot of community like, in Vietnam, in the village, you know everyone. You know everybody. You know your neighbors. But in United States, you really don't know your neighbors. It's sometimes it get lonely here, but making money, yeah, make a lot of money in United States. You have to work a lot though. You see, in our country we have nap. In most country we have nap. Not just Vietnam, but in most country, it's old tradition that when you wake up, your mind is able to make about 10 major decisions before it give out on you. That's why nap coming in, because nap help you reboot. As long as it's under an hour. If it's over an hour, that's it. You go into rapid eye movement cycle, which means deep sleep. That's gonna make you more tired. But as long as it's under an hour, you feel instant reboot. When you wake up from your nap, you can make 10 more major decisions before your mind becomes sluggish. However, in United States, we don't have that privilege. In United States, everybody work all day. No nap. 24/7. Working 24/7. We get nap when we retire. Where's my paper towels? So really, it's the same thing. The same thing. And we don't know that until we get here. Oh, Tino, you have a handful of work. Where do you get all that motivation from? Number one, when I paint, it's not work. When I paint, that's my escape. That's my passion. That's part of the motivation. What make it work is a schedule. Because if I don't have the schedule, I can paint like 1 nail a month. That make me happy. What make it work is a schedule that I have to get up a certain time. I will do this. How long I'm gonna do this. What make it work is the picture taking, the video taking. That's not art. That's just technical stuff. What motivate me to do this a lot, like in 1 day, because I have to get to the picture taken and the video taken, the narration, all that. And then I have beauty show. So I have to get ahead so I can get to my beauty show. So just a little bit of pressure, healthy pressure though. No one really rushing me or anything. It's all coming from me. I decided to do that. But at the end of the day, I love art. Now, if I don't love art, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. If I don't love art, it'll be very miserable for me. It'll be way slower. And you guys also part of motivation. When I'm with people, when there's people watching me, asking me questions and all that, I like to go more. If I'm alone, I might take a little break here and there. I might take like maybe a 5-minute break or a 5-hour break, whichever is more reasonable. In between, But with people, it motivates me to keep going. I like to show people stuff because when they get happy, when they like, oh my God, I get it. Oh, it's so easy. I have no idea until this day. That all that recognition it's made me happy. It made me happy that people get it because back in the day, I struggled so much. When I first started out, not complaining, not struggling in a bad way. It just sometimes there's certain technique that no one taught me anything. No one showed me. It's frustrating. I have to do all kind of experiments just to find out. So now today, whenever you show people something and they get it, you also reap some kind of reward of it too. But I'm not at my best though, because of my body. I'm not at my best. I'm not overweight or anything. It's just that I'm not skinny like I used to be. Just because life is getting really good now. I make more money now, so I'm more relaxed. I enjoy more food. I go out and eat and all that, and so my body is not like it used to be, and that affects my energy level. So someday I do feel tired. Someday just to start, but when I start, I go. That's it. When I start doing the first nail, and I go. But someday I sit there and I don't feel like I want to start. So I do something else like inventory or testing products, stuff like that. But that's why I'm hitting the gym now. I'm trying to exercise because that's going to boost my energy level. So I can feel like 21 again. I think if people are helpful as you, everyone will be better. People are so afraid of competition, but there is enough room for everyone. It's because they're afraid, and we cannot really judge them. Not everyone have the opportunity to help people, because I was blessed. I was blessed through many years of practicing. It made me really good at this, and then I'm stepping into social media. So, because people see my art, it also make my social media very successful. And because of that, I'm able to own a business. And, of course, my partner do all the hard work, shipping and all that. So now I get to sell products and I get to make money from it. So now I no longer have to do nail 24/7. So now I have time to go on here and to help you. So I'm in the situation to do that. But some people don't have that opportunity. Some people, they have to work all day long. So they couldn't really go on here and showcase. And it because also they're afraid a little bit too. They're afraid that if they show it all, people are going to take it. That's what people do. People take. So they're afraid that, if they only have 10 techniques, and if they show it all and what they got left, people are going to take it and they got nothing left. So they're afraid of that. And versus if they still do now, they do need customer. They don't want to show the secret to another person. The other person get the customer. And that, we just have to try to understand that. That's people's circumstance. We're blessed enough to share our gift to other people's. But, every people have different circumstance that they're going through. I kind of lost my train of thought. I don't know where I go in with that. But anyway, have a good night, everyone. out of here. It is 1 o'clock already. It's time for me to be out of here. But me and Dustin, we used to study the art of manifesting, and a lot of it has to do with Buddhism, I would say, of how to look at life in different perspective, how to stay in the moment, how to live for today, like there's no tomorrow, like you're gonna die tomorrow. We're gonna also study that. So after all that studying, we know that when we project good thing, it's gonna echo back to us. We try not to do anything that are selfish, because it's also going to echo back to us. That is a law of the universe that we study. Of course, everybody have different belief, but that's our belief, and we live. We live with our belief. Okay. Bye-bye, everyone. I will see you later. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? And I may be a little late. It might be in the afternoon. But remember, WhatsApp group. I go on here and I alert everyone. Bye-bye, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night.